All right, let's go draft. Ooh, we get to use a draft token? How did we get a draft token? Oh, it was in the store. It was in the store one day. I forgot. Make sure to get in front of the other person for maximum aerodynamic advantage. What? Drafting. Ah, so you want to get behind. Yeah. That's what confused me, I guess, so much. All right. Bing, bing, bing. Yes, we are, in fact, ready. You're tired. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You've drafted 3 times today. I mean, you know, you're entitled to being a little bit tired. Where is this guy or this person? Come on. We want to draft. 73.08 win rate. You're retiring. I don't blame you. All right. Let's see, chat. Let's see. What do we got? Mistress Foundry. Probably not. Lauren. The other Lauren. Different Lauren. It was battlefield under your control. Return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. That seems good in a grindy deck. This seems insane, right? Is this thing good? I don't think so. Maybe. Ivory Tower. Deadly. Is this repose? Repose? Is it French or is it just repost? I never know. I should look it up sometime. Weakstone Subjugation, I think, is also pretty good for blue. Okay, so like it's between Lauren and Take Flight, right? Repasta? I don't know, chat. What do we think? Lauren or Take Flight? How many legendaries are there going to be? I'm going to Take Flight. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, no. We could have back-to-back Laurens. Damn it. Okay. Well, enough of that. Evangel of Synthesis. This is the signpost uncommon for blue-black. Although I don't know how much I like it, to be honest. There's also a Mightstone animation, though, and this is sick nasty. I think I'm just going to take the Mightstone animation here and try and get some Power Stone generators. There's also a Gixine Infiltrator, which I told you I really liked. Yeah, it's obviously it's either the animation, the Infiltrator, or the Evangel. I think I'm just going to stick to the mono blue card for now. But we'll be looking for ways to make cheap artifacts to turn this on. Cheap non-creature artifacts, Power Stones, etc. Okay, what is this thing? 2/1. Oh, this thing's nutty, right? Oh, no, this isn't the thing I thought it was. This thing's still nutty. It's just a 2/1 flyer for 2. This thing's stupid. This is also pretty good. Millstone? Question mark? Yeah, with flash, exactly. This Sentinel seems nuts. Stern Lesson, Scrapwork Rager, Trench Stalker. These are all reasonable, but I don't think anything that I'm going to be taking over the Sentinel here. Blast Zone. Forging the Anchor. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of artifact cards from among them. Put them into your hand. No, I don't think so. Well, there's a Power Stone token, but it's on 5 mana. It's not nearly as good. Honestly, I think I might just take the Evolving Wilds and stay kind of open. The only thing that I saw that I'd be really interested in taking here would be the Scrapwork cohort. But I think I'm just going to take this Evolving Wilds. Liquid Metal Coating. What can we use that for? What can we do with liquid metal coating? I guess we can, use it to blow up enchantment or artifacts rather. Transmigrant's Altar. Black tap sack creature, add 3. Sack creature, create a 3/3. Okay. We can coat things with it. That seems reasonable. 3 more creature cards in your graveyard, draw a card. That seems pretty nuts, honestly, but not in our deck. Demolition Field, the Field of Ruin. So this actually looks fine. Yeah, I think this looks fine. Yeah, let's just take the Latinum Adept here. Does this count as drawing the card? No. Okay. Oh, this thing's good, right? This thing's nutty. A 2/3 defender for 2. That surveils. I think I like that. Yeah, Bulwark is good. I agree. Another Adept, or it's Trench Stalker. We don't really draw a ton of cards. So, like, I don't know how good these Latinum Adepts are actually going to be as of right now. Like, we don't... I guess the only way we have to draw multiple cards is these take flights. And I'm a little worried about this Mightstone animation. Yeah, but, like, if we have the take flight in play, we don't need these things to grow to be winning the game, probably, right? Blue draws cards. Well, not so far. Not for us. Another Coastal Bulwark. Mightstone. I don't think we want this. We could just take this to draw cards, but I really like this Bulwark. Dredging Crew, no. It's between these two for sure. I think I'm going to take another Bulwark, but I could be totally wrong. I could be undervaluing how much I want to actually draw cards. This is 2 draw cards on 1 card, right? Maybe I just want that. Maybe that's just good enough. Yeah, let's take the little courier guy. All right, our first wheel. Machine over matter. No, probably not. I still don't really see anything that's like pulling us into a second color realistically. I mean, I could just take an Ivory Tower as a cheap artifact to turn on the Mightstone animation. I could just take a large thing, but I don't really have a lot of Power Stones yet. I could take a bounce spell. I guess I'm just going to take a bounce spell. I really don't know. I don't think I'm going to play that. I would prefer not to, probably. Although bouncing a flyer, getting in with Take Flight might be worth it. I would like to draw, like, or I would like to splash a color that has removal, you know? That would be ideal. But obviously we're not going to pick up any removal from picks 10 on, so it'll be packs 2 and 3. We're looking to put this Evolving Wilds to use and splash a color for removal spells, so we can kill flyers to get our Take Flight through. That would be ideal. We could take a Thorn of Amethyst. We could take a Dig Site. I don't know how to evaluate these stupid Prowess or prototype cards. Damn it. Should we get spicy and just take the land? How good is this land? I'm going to take the land. I think Surveil 1 is really good, right? Oh, Stern Lesson, exactly what we want here. Hell yeah, that's a late Stern Lesson. That's really good for us. Wow. Love to see that. And a Scatter Ray. Living the mono blue dream so far. I don't see any reason not to be blue at this point. Like I said, I want to splash for some removal. We could take this as another way to find another land, but they have to have a non-basic. Let's just take the Giant Growth, I guess. No, let's just... Oh, I took a Giant Growth. I'm taking another giant growth now, I guess. Leave blue behind in pack 2. We might. It's possible. Quicksilver Amulet. Probably not right for us. Although, holy hell, with the prototype stuff. Oh, man. This could be nutty. Do we have to take this here? Just so if we get prototype stuff, we can sneak it in. Oh, I really want to do that now. Oh, my God. I want to do that so bad. Cawthron says, do it. All right, we're doing it. Draft derailed. How often are you going to get a Quicksilver Amulet, chat? Sometimes you just got to pull the trigger, you know? Mech Titan Core! Yes! Well, we can have our own Harbin. We don't have a ton of soldiers, I don't think. We have one. Human wizards. Okay. What else? Where's all the big prototype stuff? Damn it. I guess I'm just taking the Weakstone subjugation. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what we're doing. I want big prototype things. Jalum Tomb, just loot every turn. I think I'm taking another. You pulled a serialized Jalum Tomb. Nice. Should I just take another Bulwark? I'll probably wheel this, right? Is anybody else interested in this card? Nobody else was in blue. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wheel the Rock. What's better, this thing or the Rock? Probably this thing, right? The Bulwark. And then it's just cheaper, and it has the power and toughness so it can block. Yeah, I'd rather have this than the Jalum Tomb. Okay, another one of these cheap things to draw cards, but there's also a big prototype thing. I guess we're taking the big prototype thing. Because that's what we're supposed to do, chat. We have the option, so we're gonna pull the big. Exactly, we got to pull the big life gain thing. You know, we can even we have giant growths. We could splash green and hard cast this if we wanted to. You know. Oh yeah, so here's here's something to put flying on for sure. But there's also this thing. Oh, this thing, yeah. I think we blue-green for sure. I think we take the Thopter, actually. I just want the flyer more than this thing, I think. Because I don't really want double green to hardcast this for the prototype, where I could hardcast this as a 2/3 flyer for 4. Yeah, I'm going to take the Thopter, I think. A third Bulwark. Target soldier gains flying. None of these big things are soldiers right now. They're all Thopters and Golems and shit. Lame. Kind of like this Gaia's Gift, right? But I don't know how reliably I'm going to have green mana. I'm just going to take another Bulwark. I don't know. I hope these Bulwarks are good. Because we have fucking 3 of them. I guess we're just taking the Rock. When a creature with power equal to its toughness enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 if you do draw a card. That seems like a trap. I mean, I kind of am interested in this Tower Worker a little bit, right? Or am I interested in a Scatter Ray? There's all these Gaia's Gifts going around. I think this card's very good. I'm going to take a Scatter Ray. I don't know. There's a big thing we can put into play. Yeah, we're nowhere near that. I agree. Nah, we're taking the Black Duder. We have this Evolving Wilds. We can put a Swamp in the deck if we want to. Take the uncommon, I guess. I don't know. I'm not playing that. Oh, we will play this, though. This seems good. I think that card's pretty good. Aw, we wheeled a Power Plant Worker. We could add a Urza Worker. Or, which other one did we have? The Mine Worker? Well, I won't make that mistake again. We'll take it now. Actually, I should have taken the 4/5. Oh, well. Merrill, Shield of Argive. Man, just think back to when we could have taken double Lauren to start the draft. Now we would have had this Merrill. I don't even remember what we would have gotten in between then. Probably some white cards. Oh my god, we could have had Tron. There's the Mine Worker. No. We let the Tower Worker go. We're taking this hulking Metamorph though, right? The number of yeah, we don't have a lot of soldiers. What do you mean we have Myro? We're not going to take this. We don't have any soldiers. I don't think this card's good without soldiers. I'm going to take the Metamorph. Right? You draft soldiers from there? No. Unpack 3? Look how many blue cards we have. No. We have this Quicksilver Amulet to feed, chat. We need a hulking Metamorph to put into play off a Quicksilver Amulet. Don't you know how this works? Look. We have a Rust Goliath. It's a 10/10. How can we go wrong? We have a fucking 10/10. I need Diabolic Intent. I need more ways to make Power Stones is what we need. Damn, we've had 2 of these, 2 of the other ones. I want the other Mana Producer one. I want to draft another Mana Producer one. We need more Menace. Oh, yeah, making Power Stones with Urza? Oh, yeah, Urza is what we need in our life. Oh, or maybe we need this. Which one do we take here? Do we take Cradle or Urza? I guess Urza also draws cards. It triggers our stuff. It's probably better. Maybe we'll wheel the Clear Cutter. I'd probably not. Let's take Urza, though. There's another Big Daddy thing, but I don't know that we need that one. Here's the thing that makes a Power Stone token. This thing also seems somewhat good. I feel like we've gotten a little off track, chat. Let's take this Soul God Lantern. This is something we can turn on the Mightstone animation with. It also just, plays a little bit of hate. If we need to. Draws a card if we don't. Triggers our stuff. Let's rein it back in, chat. Let's rein it back in. Kind of want to take this life linker now that we have a bunch of ways to draw cards. So we're like blue splashing both green and black, I think, off of one land and an Evolving Wilds. This deck's not going to do great things. Oh. And a Llanowar Waste. That's both our splash colors, chat. That's both of our splash colors right there. Booyah. It's the fates. The fates are smiling upon us. Yeah, but the Tower Ogre makes colors. This makes our splash colors. I know. I saw it down there hiding. I want to take that really badly, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take another Mightstone animation to go with all of our artifacts that we don't have. We've got a whole nother 8 picks to get some, though. So I'm sure we'll get there. Another Weakstone Subjugation is not bad. That's true. That's true. There's no cards I want for my deck, chat. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We probably can't run that. Don't have enough green sources for that. Let's just take the Mutt. We can't flash it back, but, you know, we draw a card with it the first time. Let's give our big stuff flying. That's a super late Excavation Explosion. That's crazy. We're going to take the uncommon, though. Holy hell, look at that thing still. Yeah, should have been in red. Just got the invite about the bro convention. What's up, buddy? About time you showed up. Oh, man. All right, so we got a little off the hinges with that Quicksilver Amulet in Pack 2, but because of that, we ended up with all this sweet nonsense to do. I don't think we're doing the Power Worker thing. That just seems terrible. Gaia's Courser, I'm kind of interested in running. The Trench Stalker, I'm also interested in running. I don't really want these Giant Grifts, I don't think. I don't think we want this Machine Over Matter. I don't think we really need this Fludgy Archaeologist either. We have 3 Bulwarks to hold off the early stuff. The Scrapwork Mutt is kind of questionable, but it just does, it, you know, triggers our draw card stuff. Nick's here. What's going on, buddy? Everybody's showing up. Hope you're all doing well this evening. Sean and Nick, have you guys drafted any of the new set yet? If so, what did you think? So, in case you're not in the know, we have all these big beaters up here because in Pack 2 we opened a Quicksilver Amulet and did 3 drafts terribly, but got some sweet cards. Nice. So Quicksilver Amulet's going to hopefully let us put these into play for cheap, which is going to be exciting when it happens and very questionable when they're stuck in our hand, right? So be on the lookout for some of that to happen. We're splashing both black and green off of 1 Swamp, 1 Forest, an Evolving Wilds, and a Llanowar Waste. And we probably, I think we're going to be able to run this dig site. I think that's reasonable given our other mana requirements. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're going to try 16. So how many little cheap things did we get? Soul God Lantern. Really only Soul God Lantern, so probably still got to be on 17. Although we have a lot of Surveil, honestly. So as long as we get to 2 mana for our Bulwarks and then 3 for our Urza, starts making Power Stones, Stern Lesson. Yeah, I think we can try 16. One concern is that I really don't have many things to make this all that great. But, you know, we can upgrade a Courier if we want to, and upgrade a Mutt if that comes to that. You know what I mean? We'd prefer to put it on a Power Stone. But we can put it on the Lantern too. The Aeronaut's Wings. Like, we got some stuff to do. So I think they're still worth playing. They're not going to be amazing in our deck, honestly. But, you know, what are you going to do? So we got 4 cards to cut, realistically. I mean, we could just cut one of them. I don't want them clogging our hand when they're not going to be good. I'm willing to try one just to see how bad a deck you can make them good in. But this is definitely not turn out to be the type of deck that would make this great. I think we can also cut the Scrapwork Mutt. We have 2 triggers both off this. We have, you know, repeatable triggers in Urza to draw more cards. We have the Stern Lesson. We have the Soul God Lantern. I mean, we got plenty of ways, I think, to draw cards when we need to. The Take Flight as well. So I'm fine without the Scuttlemutt since we can't flash it back. Last cuts. Maybe 1 Scatter Ray. And maybe we don't need the wings either. Maybe the thing with our big creatures is that they're so big that, you know, and they'll hopefully come out so early that we can just put them in Abyss mode and we don't need to fly over the top. I definitely like the Weak Stone Subjugations since even though we were splashing black, we really didn't see a ton of removal. Yeah, I think I like everything else better than the wings. So let's just... I mean, clearly I could just cut the black and green cards since our mana is so spread thin. But I don't want to. So I'm not going to. So there. All right, let's see how this does. Oh, wait, let's replace the lands. I do like that. I do like this forest a bit. Not a ton, but a bit. But... the other, I'm just not a fan of the Brolands. Where's my filter? Oh, there it goes. Why did it do that when I had it up? It disappears now. Huh, okay. Who knew? All right, so blue, black, and green. Auto going 42-0 with this deck. I hope so. Just never stop playing this deck. Never play another deck again. Just start playing this in Constructed somehow. Just add all our remaining cards and then put some more lands in. Just this is our deck from here on out. Wait. Okay. What am I waiting for? What does Soul God do? It's a cheap artifact that draws a card and turns on our 4/4. It also can remove something from a graveyard if needed. It's this. It's a cog, you know. You guess. We need ways to draw multiple cards for our Latnams. We need ways to turn on our Take Flight. I think this is very good. It removes an Unearth. Yeah. I think that card deserves a spot for sure. For sure. All right, let's go. What do we start out at? I think we're in gold. I think. I don't remember. Meant to look. We'll see at the end, obviously, when I either gain or lose rank. Well, probably not lose rank if I'm in gold, I guess. Isn't that how that works? No, in gold you gain 2, but then you lose 1. That's how that works. Perfect mana. Just like we drew it up, chat. Now all we got to do is draw things that aren't 5 drops. That's also a problem. I guess I got 2 4 drops. That's got to be good enough, right? Because we saw earlier that like clearly not playing anything till turn 4 is the way to go, right? I think we got to mull this, unfortunately. It's perfect mana, but it's a trap. It's mull. Okay. We don't have perfect mana, but we have at least a courier to help us get to more mana. And we do have the Quicksilver Amulet with some, some stuff we could cheat out for 1 less if we don't hit a 5th land. So we'll keep and we'll put back. I guess we got to put back one of them. We'll put back the Courser because it doesn't look like we're going to have a lot of creatures in our graveyard for the first foreseeable future. There's our green mana. Put the Courser back, draw the green mana, just like we drew it up. Whoa, that's a good card. That's better than our deck. Chat, we need to draw one of our, what are they called? We need to draw one of our weak stone subjugations, please. What an awesome card. Yikes. All right. I'm probably just going to block and throw this away for a card, honestly. Then play a 3rd turn Stern Lesson and then a 4th turn Kolos Rock, I guess. Just try to hit some big fat beaters for this Quicksilver Amulet. I actually should have played the Forest, so if I end up having to discard a card and it's a land, that it could have been one of these islands. Never mind. Perfect mana again. Didn't have it. Scrapsmith. Okay. They're kind of doing things, chat. Not going to lie. And we are kind of not doing things. Let's hit a big fatty off this Stern Lesson here, please. Where are our bulwarks? Our bulwarks could be at least holding off this board a little bit. Scrying stuff. Surveilling, rather. Nice little value play from opponent. We have our first Power Stone, chat. Oh, and we got a beater. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see if this is good enough. We do get to flash these in during combat, you know? So we're also going to take a shit ton of damage this turn, though. They didn't attack. What the fuck just happened? That was clearly a mistake. They're going to regret that because now we have Scatter Ray up and we can flash in a 6/5 that gains 6 life. I like where we're at all of a sudden, chat. Ichor Wellspring. I would love to have found an Ichor Wellspring. That's amazing. Yep, they're drawing a bunch of cards. You love to see it, chat. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right. Unfortunately, I didn't hit a land, so it's not like I can play the Urza and still leave this up. Maybe I should have scatter raid the fucking Icar thing, honestly, last turn. But that's all right. Now, do we attack? Let's attack to encourage them to attack again, right? All right, bet you won't do that shit again. Or maybe you will. I hope you do. Oh, you're going to give it flying? This has reach? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're doing it, chat. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Well, that was a thing of beauty. That was absolute glory right there. That's what that was. Oh my God. I don't care if we go 1 and 3 now, chat. That was amazing. Who needs all those bulwarks to block stuff? Not this guy. That's not how we play Magic here, chat. That's not what we do on the stream. You can go to other places and watch them play bulwarks and stuff. We're here to put things in play off Quicksilver Amulet. Playing the old sneak and show, that's right. 4 mana 10/10s. I heard they're good. I heard they're good. There's our bulwarks. They were hiding. They're back now. All right. I'm going to keep basically on the back of this bulwark. If we hit the third land for Stern Lesson, great. If not, then we'll just, bulwark and try and find one. I'm going to keep. Eventually putting Take Flight on a Latinum is a possibility, that ends the game pretty quickly. Opponent mulls, we will keep. I hit the fucking mulligan button, never mind. I fucking don't know how to hit buttons. Apparently, I didn't want to keep that hand after all. It was a trap. I don't know what the fuck that was, chat. That was obviously not what we intended to do. My subconscious knew that we weren't going to draw a third land, and so it made me mulligan that hand. I think that's what happened, if I had to be honest. Let's go ahead and get this guy out into play. You ever done that, or is it just me? You ever said, "Oh, I'm going to keep this hand and hit mull," or ever say, "I'm going to mull this hand and then hit keep"? Or is that just me? It might just be me. I'm kind of an idiot. Get their land back. They milled their 10/10. You'd love to see that. Let's just leave up Scatter Ray, I guess. Yeah, we're just scattering that. Oh, that's an interesting question. Urza or Stern Lesson here? Huh. I guess I like Urza. Yeah, I like Urza because if we top deck a Take Flight, I want to have the Urza to put it on, I think, as opposed to the Courier. I think. I don't know. Maybe that's not right either. Swiftfoot Boots. Okay. Hexproof and Haste. Yep. All the H keywords. Got it. But they don't equip. indicating that they're going to leave something up. Fletch Gorger is just the kind of finisher Control decks want. Painful to remove from the board. Yeah, for sure. I really like Fletch Gorger. Assuming that's the 7/5 prototype thing, right? Oh, we did draw the Take Flight, but we didn't draw the land. I guess we couldn't have drawn both, so that makes sense. Okay, so they did equip. Let's attack with Urza. Then I think we'll just... Like, it's kind of weird. I want to discard a card to draw a card and get a Power Stone, but this just draws a card on its own. Yeah, we might just leave Stern Lesson up this turn. Yeah, let's just leave Stern Lesson up, I guess. Black Blade Reforged. Okay. That's going to be a problem later. We'll have to deal with it later. Good thing there's not a legendary creature in play. Do we just discard the Rust Goliath? Like, we're nowhere near that, right? We could also discard the Trent Stalker. We have some options for discarding since our mana base is so fucked. Are we more likely to draw a Black Source or the Quicksilver Amulet? We're obviously more likely to draw the Quicksilver Amulet, or the Black Source, so I think we just discard the Rust Golem. Ooh, okay. I guess with Urza in play to make Power Stones, maybe we were supposed to keep the 10/10. I'll keep this one. If we end up looting again, I'll discard the Trent Stalker. But I'm just going to put Take Flight on... I guess I'm putting it on the Courier. Because I think the Urza, if they... I don't want to put it on our best creature. I don't want to remove our Take Flighted creature and our best non-Take Flighted creature. You know what I mean? Well, there's our Black Source. I already played a land this turn, though, so... Not able to do it this turn, which means I'm not stalkering next turn. Do we play the Soul Guide Lantern, or do we discard? I think we discard at this point, because we're so close to getting to, 9 mana for this Metamorph. So yeah, let's just end the turn, I guess. I'm just gonna discard this to the Urza. Oh gosh, good golly. Okay. Well, they've got Black Blade online next turn, but I think that might be too late. We can turn this into a 7/7 Gilded Lotus, right? Seems exciting. Weak Stone Subjugation. Okay. So now the question is, do I just sack this to draw a card instead of making another Power Stone? I think the answer is no. I just want the Power Stones, honestly. Yeah, it's always a creature. It's always an artifact creature in addition to its types. Well, I can get this back now, but I only get back the Courier part of it. I don't get back obviously the Take Flight. So that if I'd have done it in response, oh no, I'm tapped out anyways. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, never mind. I don't feel like an idiot. Our own Weak Stone Subjugation. So that really doesn't work with the Swiftfoot Boots though. Yeah. I think we're just going to flash in a blocker for this probably. We're going to Evolving Wilds to go get our Black Source. We're going to flash in a blocker. We're still going to discard. I don't even know what we'll discard yet. We'll figure that out later. But let's just attack for now. But this is why we didn't put the Take Flight on the Urza, obviously. Okay. So they chose not to equip the Reforged. But I'm not going to get a chance to Weak Stone Subjugation that, huh? That's unfortunate. Let's, I maybe should have done this in response trying to hit another counter spell. Did not hit. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can just, it's just land. Had to go prevent daughter from crawling out of her bed. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Our opponent's doing stuff. You know, we don't like it, but it is what it is. I guess they're going to attack for 6. That would be great. You just going to smash? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. So we shouldn't have done that, I guess, in response, because now they get in for an extra 1. But that's okay. So we're going to flash this into play. We're going to return the courier, I guess. Wish that was a soldier. We're also going to sack the Evolving Wilds. Wait, where's our black? Oh, there it is. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Latinam Adept. So we're just playing out the Combat Courier again. And then we're also playing out the Trench Stalker. And then when they go to attack with the Exemplar, we can just pop the Combat Courier and give the Trench Stalker Death Touch. I think is the way we're going about this. Oh, no, no, no. This has to be 2 cards a turn, doesn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, disaster. Because I don't have 3 mana up. I only have 2 mana up. That's the problem. So I can't do it this turn. So I might need to just take another smash to the face this turn. Or I might actually have to chump block. If they equip this turn, yeah, we probably have to chump block now. Okay. So life's a little bit more difficult, but we'll figure it out. Another island. Okay, so the problem is they're going to be able to move this over next turn and make a very, very large threat that has trample. And there's not really a lot we can do about that. I think that, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you. It would have made us block more with more stuff for sure. So what are we doing? We definitely need to gain life, right? So we definitely need to attack with the Trench Stalker and the Urzas, and then pop the Urzas to discard a land and draw a card. So let's start there. Four, five, six, seven. I don't need to attack with this for lethal next turn. No, I do, don't I? I need to attack with this one of the turns. Seven and six. So I can block with the Urza too and lose the Urza. Yeah, let's attack with everything. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't block with the Urza too if I'm going to loot with the Urza. But I guess then I'm going to be at 10, so it doesn't matter. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't make this the large creature. So let's weak stone subjugation. I think I'm dead. I fucking didn't. Yeah, I didn't do the math right. I'm an idiot. For some reason, I thought I was going to be able to play two things there. What can we do about that? Let's see. What's in our list that can get us out of this mess? Nothing, honestly. That sucks. Bummer. Okay, well. I got one time out to think about this. If I wouldn't have attacked, yeah. I can't equip it anything though. Everything's tapped. You know what I mean? Like that's the problem. No, the creature doesn't get the boost, unfortunately. I mean, I can try just for science, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh, I can't even copy it for some reason. Okay. Oh, it's that I control. Oh, never mind. It's only that I control. Oh, it is. Yeah, it sucks. All right, so I have a 3/3 Power Stone. So we are exactly dead even if they don't have a land. That sucks. Oh, I could have played a Latinum and then popped the Courier and I'd have gone to 1. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, Cawthorn saw it. I didn't see it. I got enamored with seeing if we could copy the Black Blade, but yeah. They have to go for it. We have 3 mana up, you know? We have 3 mana up. They could fear the Reaper here. Yeah. That play would have made him need a land. I agree with that play, Cawthorn. I didn't see it in time. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. Oh, baby. You love to see it. You love to see it. I mean, they can't equip now, can they? 3, 4, 5, 6? No, they're only at 6 mana. Well, I guess they could still play a land for the turn. They maybe got greedy. Maybe they got greedy. We're hoping to hit a land off the thing, the draw spell, the Stern Lesson. Maybe they thought that the Power Stone wasn't tapped. Don't know. They may have given it back to us, chat. They may have given it back to us. I've got to pee real bad. Oh, actually, we're not dead. We're not dead unless they have a land no matter what, because one of the power here is from this being a 1/1. This is only going to get +6/+6. So we're actually not dead unless they have a land drop. That's what they were doing. They were digging for a land. They saw it. We didn't. They were digging for a land. I can't think of... Oh, this could be Giant Growth? Giant Growth only puts us to 1, though. I think we just block, right? I mean, there's no way we just don't block here. I'm not interested in being dead to, I don't know, double Giant Growth or something weird. But yeah, they had to have a land. None of us saw that, I don't think. I know I didn't. None of y'all mentioned it, but yeah, because this isn't 7, obviously, all from the Black Blade. It's only 6 from the Black Blade. So they had to have the land. So they probably needed to Stern Lesson to hit the land, and they just didn't get there. So I don't think opponent punted. I just think they were trying to close the game and just needed the land. Yeah, we're definitely doing that next turn. We're going for the win for sure. Titania's. Well, we can't do that anymore. And they make bears. Oh, boy. And they get. How much life did they gain? Oh, my God. We're still dead, chat. We're still dead. Still dead. Well, we can play a large thing. And then die, you know? So yeah, let's do that. Let's play a large thing and then die, I guess. This is surely a blowout. I mean, I like Warplow as a death toucher. I like Weak Stone Subjugation. None of this matters, though, unless the opponent fucks up. I should have put the lands on the bottom. I like the first two cards. I didn't think about putting the other two on the bottom. The game's not going to go that much longer, though. I can guarantee you that. So it really doesn't matter. Maybe I scare them when I put 4 to the top. They're like, oh, my God. You know? What an unfair card in Limited, right? Good Lord. They sound like children, exactly. Did I sound like a child there? That was not really my intention. It's a large threat, chat. A large, large threat. Do we just give him the GGs and move on? I'm pretty sure we just do, right? Yeah, I think this is a scoop. All right, fair enough. I will give this one to you, Cawthorn. They didn't swing out. No, because if I have like a bounce spell, there is the 1-mana bounce spell. I think if you have an artifact, right? I think. So actually, no, it has hexproof. I don't know why the fuck they didn't just swing out. Yeah, you're right. But they don't need to. Then I got to talking, Cawthorn. I'm scooping. I'm scooping at my own pace, you know? It's that's as fast as I scoop. All right. I am real quick going to run and use the restroom, guys, and then we'll try to tighten up a little bit. But it's new cards. We're going to fuck them up sometimes, right? GG thinks. That's how we do. That's how we do. I'll be right back, guys. Haiku is here to tell us that their draft went terribly. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Haiku. I hope that your next one goes better. Ours is still up in the air. Our first game, though, was epic. Our first game was amazing. Like I said, I could end up going 1-3 and be happy, and that may be the case because I don't think our deck's got good. I did, however, mean to keep our first hand and then hit mulligan because I'm an idiot. So, you know, who knows how that would have worked out. But that is okay. We have a bulwark this time. We're going to keep. We got a 1-drop. We got a 2-drop. We'll figure out the rest from there. We're hitting keep this time, chat. I promise. There we go. We did it. We did it. You flooded? Yeah, that's going to happen sometimes. I'm sorry that it happened to you tonight. I think I'd rather counter something next turn after the bulwark's in play, because then if we don't have to counter stuff, we can start surveilling. Let's attack first, though. $16 land in the formats, but it was black-red aggro, yeah. I'm playing 16 land in here, but we've got a lot of card draw. So there's that. Yeah, we got a lot of surveil, exactly. Another opportunist. I feel like we just have to scatter array this, right? Because it looks like they might be missing a land drop, and I don't want them getting more artifact mana to cast their actual like large stuff if they're not developing their mana regularly. Well, now we're not hitting lands. That's not fair. I don't like that at all. We got stuff to do, but I do want to hit a land drop, so I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's 4 mana. Yeah, it's always 4. You thought it was equal to what? I think I'm just sacking the draw card now to try and hit a land. Honestly. Second weak stone subjugation, no land. All right, we're passing. We're probably actually, yeah, we'll pass. We're probably not flashing in the flyer, but who knows? Oh, I do have untapped. It just doesn't work. They attack. Pretty sure we just take this. Actually, I might just flash this in and block and trade. They're still not hitting their land drops. I think I'm just gonna trade here. And if this is a trick, I guess I'd rather keep my bulwark since we're not hitting lands either. Is this a soldier? No. Golden packs are legit. Sean, did you open a golden pack? What did you get? What did you get? Huh? Sure. Trample was good for them, honestly. 6 rares and mythics and 42 wild cards. That's a lot of wild cards, my friend. Let's hit a land off this Surveil, please. In theory, we should draw out of our land screw before our opponent because we have all this Surveil. Tri-land, 2 mythics, and our Dark Waste. Nice. Oh, man. They hit a land. How's that fair? How is that fair? All right. Our new plan is to deck the opponent. Evolving Wilds. God, it's such a slow land. I'll take it, though. It's like opening a collector booster. I don't want to play this other Weakstone subjugation on this thing, but I'm not really ready for them to be doing stuff, you know? Next turn, I can start playing our 5-drops. Let's take 4 and see what happens. We'll Surveil again. If we hit 6 mana, we can just, play 1+ subjugation if they don't do anything better. Let's just pass, I guess. Gold Panning in Cali. Haiku says they were meh. Haiku, don't be a spoiled sport. Or a party pooper, or whatever the right name to call what you just did was. If Sean's excited about him, let Sean be excited about him. Blanchwood fucking armor. So we're taking a big hit here, but then we will get to subjugation this thing. So that's fine. Let's pretend like we're trying to find some answer here, I guess. We'll keep that. Okay. Do we block with our little courier thing? I think so. Let's just block. I really don't feel like taking 7. Sean can be excited all he wants. Good. You still think they're meh. That's fair. You're allowed to think they're meh. I accept. You are. You are absolutely entitled to your opinion. 100%. Obstinate Baloth. They gained life, chat. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. Alright, but we get to play this big old boy. They can be different. I mean, Cawthorn, yes, some of us are entitled to an opinion. So I was just going to turn our Power Stone into a 4/4, but it's not really good into their 4/4. So we're just attacking and playing a 5/4 Death Toucher, I guess. Otto is the arbiter of speech. That's, I mean, kind of. Cawthorn definitely more than me. I don't actually, ever do any kind of moderating, but Cawthorn certainly does. So I guess in a way, Cawthorn is the arbiter of speech. You're either on it or you fall off. Earth has been proven to be a triangle time and time again, chat. You guys just have to accept this at this point. The science is there. Alright, so we get in a big smack for 12 here. And we can eventually block with the bulwark if we get scared. They could obviously have some sort of response to that as well, but what are you going to do? I had a friend of mine who used to argue with me about that Cawthorn with 2 + 2 equaling 5. And, it was just such an arbitrary thing. It's like, you know what? If that's what you want it to be, you can probably come up with, like, some... Because, we work in base 10 and we work in, 3 dimensions. But there's probably some combination of bases and dimensions that you can come up with in which that's actually true, because we just, made it all up. Like, we didn't make math up, but the way we talk about math is completely made up, right? So, people want to be arbitrary like that. Just, tell them that, you know what? In some reality, they're right. Just not ours. Not the one we accept together. Not the reality that we live in as a society, right? Exactly. I mean, that is... I don't know if that's literally technically true, but, it's at least close. It's at least close. 3, 6, 7. Technically, I can still tap this for mana. 8, so we might be able to play this for its big cost next turn. I'm going to go ahead and play the land because of that. Just in the turn. I guess that means we're not attacking for 4 if we do that, though. But I don't think they're attacking this turn. I don't think they can keep up in this race. Never mind. They're definitely keeping up in this race now. I think we might actually have to block with the Bulwark this turn now, all of a sudden. That's kind of scary. Oh, it doesn't get trampled. Okay, never mind. It's only +1/+1 anyways. Okay. Well, that was definitely a big scary thing. I want to make a 9/9 or a 7/7 now for sure. So that gets us our 7/7. So I think we keep it because we're not attacking with the 4/4 through the 5/5 anyways. So I guess we wanted to be a 7/7 Death Toucher. I don't know why, but there's nothing better for us to copy. I guess we could copy the Power Stone. Nah, let's just make it a Death Toucher just in case. Okay. They have double like Gaia's protection or whatever. We're Gaia's gift. We're dead. But short of that, I think we're fine. Oh, never mind. We're not fine. We're not fine at all. They kill our Warplow. We have to chump. Nothing is good about any of this, chat. Damn. That sucks. And we are almost certainly dead next turn. Oh, they just attack with that? Alright. I mean, I would definitely chump the Baloth with the Bulwark. Yeah, you gotta attack with both. Just the one. Just the one. They're worried about us removing their blocker and attacking for lethal. That's fair. Think we have to block. That's going to turn on Death Touch and Lifelink on our opponent's turn. That's really good. So everything's going to trade off here. I'm not dead. How would I be dead? Disagree. Oh, I'm exactly dead, aren't I? No. 5, 6, 7. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Resolves. Lifelink's a hell of a drug. It didn't kill the lifelinker, though. So, lifelink. Right? Am I missing something here? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to draw. But your point was I was dead, and my point was I was not dead. And I was clearly right. Never mind, I'm dead. Motherfucker. Oh, no, I'm still not dead. Oh, it already had trample. Never mind. That was already in the calculation. Okay. If we could give this haste somehow. No, we're dead. We'll draw a card. All right, now we're dead. But I told you we weren't dead on that attack. I mean, yeah, they even had Unearth on that thing next turn, which obviously would have been bad. We had to kill him that turn somehow. I don't know how on earth we would have gone about doing that. After all creatures are dead? I mean, yeah, but then there's cards to draw. Who knows what those cards could be? They could be anything. Could even be a boat. All right, we'll keep. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, exactly. You never know. You never know, Cawthon. Stranger things have happened. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere, has made that work. I don't know how they did it on the digital client. But, in Paper Magic, I'm sure Alex Bertarioni or whatever. No, not Bertoncini. Has probably gotten away with something similar somewhere down the line, right? Yes, we must draft a game with Door to Nothingness. I agree. Barbarian challenge issued. I like it. I like it indeed. Impossible. Airlift Chaplain. Okay. I accept. So because they just got a 1/1 flyer, you have to spend $800 on tires. Yeah, tires are rough. I'm gonna need new tires at some point in the truck, and I'm not looking forward to it. All right. Get that 5th one for free. All right, let's find a land. Didn't do it. Graveyard Place. Didn't do it. Damn it. Well, that sucked. Not gonna lie. Shockingly, the Honda dealership had the best price. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Look at the opponent's mana base over there, just perfect. I'm jealous. All right, they get in for 4 this turn. We are not looking good this game, chat. Everything goes perfect in silver. I don't know. Opponent's playing 60 cards? No, I don't think so. Yikes. All right, we'll put our 10 drop in the old trash can. Do I really care? Not really. Sure. I mean, I'm reasonably sure I have to keep scrying, so I can't even block with this Bulwark if they play another artifact. So maybe I have to flash in the Sentinel, but if I flash in the Sentinel, I'm not scrying. So maybe I just need to block with the Bulwark and scry once more on the way out the door, and then I'm like having to let that go. Never mind, it's just dead. Fuck. So now I gotta flash in the Sentinel just to save the Bulwark. Yeah, all right. Do it now. We did it now. So that at least keeps the opportunist from attacking. Haiku is upgraded from mobile to PC. Congratulations, Haiku. You have done it. They attack with the opportunist. Okay. I'm certainly going to take my block here. Fuck. This card is insanity. God. Having to play around this card. I can't wait to play with that card. Just to trample on this thing. Oh my god. Yeah, we're dead. We ended up going 1 and 3, chat. 1 and 3. So sad. Yeah, Gaia's Gift is tons of gross. Should have drawn the card first, but it wouldn't have changed on my play any. Still no land. Ouch. Ouch. Sometimes that's going to happen, chat. Yep. Yeah, we never got the amulet. I agree. I don't know why that happened, you know? All right. Well, 1 and 3. Oh, you didn't see the first game? Cawthorn! Cawthorn! Go back and watch the VOD. I command you to go back and watch the VOD. Please, dear Lord, why do you think we're 1 and 3? We drew the amulet in exactly 1 game, and it was glorious. You must. I implore you, if you did not see that game, go back and watch it. It was insane. Imagine Gaia's Gift on a Swift Spear. Yeah. All right, we went 1 and 3, chat. We went 1 and 3. We hemorrhaged gems on our first draft, but that's okay. That is all right.